ain't really used to hearing my name.
Like the whole name is, nigga just call you Tay.
I did.
He call that nigga Alante.
Oh.
My nigga got deep on their ass. Nigga, what is breathe? What is breathing? What is living? What is breathing and living?
That's late.
That's you?
Yes, sir. I was hoping that was gonna happen too. Nigga, yeah, I'm done.
I don't know why he didn't
Thanksgiving Day on these hands.
Oh, let's go. Why the AI thing right next to me?
Yes, sir. This nigga just standing there looking oafish.
He never signed one artist, man. He never signed one artist on paperwork. When he says that on paper, I know a lot of people gonna look and say, what do you mean? He done had artists. It was like handshake deals, basically. Everybody we got to see around him basically saying, yeah, they were represented by label. You know what I'm saying? They was running with me, but they wasn't in contract via paperwork.
I hate this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate him too.
Counterproductive to an artist.
Oh, yep. That's when you know the game is over. I think we won, y'all.
That could prevent you from getting deals at somebody or somewhere where a label will pay you. From a label that will pay you. So, I don't know.
He know how to use the computer to like block niggas off, bro. Because I keep running into the computer trying to chase this nigga. Not called a screen or nothing. He just running into the running past the computer.
But they're not going to sign me because they already think I'm signed. You know, so I don't know. That's counterproductive. But you know, some people just want the clout, man. Some people want the clout. They be like that. They be like that. But you know, shout out to Chuck, man. He basically saying, I ain't never put no nigga no paperwork. So when no nigga say I have a fucked up deal, all I do is look out for niggas. I got you, Chuck. I got you.
Trying to do a MIDI, but did that spin cut shit.
Oh, he graded out too.
Oh, yeah. F. For fuck nigga. No.
Don't tell me you not picking up the phone either, bro.
Yes, sir.
If Dr. Dre picks up the phone game, bro, hey, man, come on, man. That's Black Tail not picking up the phone. That's goddamn Kendrick not picking up the phone. And Dr. Dre not picking up the phone.
Yeah, he gotta be, because he's
Nah, he just waiting for you to put your hands up and then he do a side step away from him.
Our dog would give game half of TDE. He wanted to give game half of TDE. Now, I did hear that. A while ago, long time ago, you know what I'm saying? Via the G Malone.
Niggas.
Now, is that true? I don't know, you know. That's where, you know, Apollo can come in.
If he make it over 4 niggas.
he just the GOAT.
You feel me? Now, what do y'all think? Well, what would have
could have GOAT if he made it over 4 of us. Nah, my nigga Thor Swift, we was gonna need my nigga.
Would it be bigger? Would it be the same? Or would it be a flop? What would it have been, I wonder, man? Because right now, you can't deny it has been a dynasty.
Yeah, that kind of shit like still behind me.
Greatest artist out of the West Coast and other places. Now, what would have been if Chuck was I wonder. Things that make you go, But we'll never know, man. We'll never know. But what's y'all take on this, man? What's y'all take on this? You know, I think right here, this is a let me clear the air moment. Not just a let me clear the air moment for Chuck. You know, everybody's wondering, even though he's saying all these things, y'all know how this shit go.
I was supposed to be there.
Bullshit here. We don't believe it, regardless of what he's saying. I think right here he's pouring out his truth in the moment. But y'all know he's a wobbler. He's definitely a wobbler. He'll flip. He'll wake up today and somebody piss him off and he might spaz. But I ain't gonna say, I haven't seen Gabe really tripping lately. I know Gabe is still bullshit and go crazy on the internet. He hasn't been tripping on the internet. And for him to come out and even maintain his composure and give this speech right here, this is his truth, man. This is his truth. This is what he wanted to tell the world. This is what he wanted to share the world. This is his way of debunking the narrative that's out there right now. Let me debunk the narrative and let me just lay it all on the line and tell y'all all what's going on. Where I'm at right now with my kids, where I'm at right now with the ladies, the origin story of me and Top, the origin story of me and Kendrick, the origin story of me and Nipsey. Where we're at right now, me and Kendrick, he not answering my calls, Black Sam not answering my calls, Dr. Dre, you know what I mean? So, what else can he say? Like, I'm not going to keep saying this twice. I'm going to give it all to you niggas. This is 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute explanation. I'm going to give it all to you niggas.
R-square.
This is my last time saying this now. If you come barking up my tree again, I'm on your ass.
Fuck.
That's what I feel like this is. This is like a, don't push me, nigga. I'm going to give y'all this. I'm going to debunk everything I'm saying. But if y'all keep coming for me, I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. That's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, but I will. And y'all know I will. But I don't want to, but I will. That's what it feels like, man. So, you know, do you believe him? Do you believe him? Yes? No? Who cares? You know what I mean? What's your take, man? Let me know. Let me know. I feel like, I listened to the documentary, right? I gave it an unbiased ear. I gave it an unbiased ear, and I let it run from number 1 all the way through. I just skipped it. I just let it play. And I listened to it, and I listened to it while I was working and shit and just vibing.
Yep.
And I was like, you know what? Once you can get past, it's not a classic. I'll say that. It's not like oh man, this is amazing. It's crazy. But if you enjoy lyricism, if you like rap, if you enjoy bars, if you enjoy MC, just see it. Cool, you're gonna get that on there. You're gonna get the rap, you're gonna get everything. Now, is it great singles, like singles on there? To me, no. You know what I'm saying? And that's no hate to the album, but is there big records on there? Like, I don't feel like it's big records. I like him and Snoop flipping the hate or love it, the love it or hate it. I wasn't really a fan of that personally. Like, y'all could have picked another beat. Why use the same beat? Like, hate or love is a classic. Like, why use the same beat?
I'm fucking up art
Love it or hate it. And it's not better than the first song. If it was going to be better than the original, then I was like, oh, that's crazy, but it wasn't. YG records, I like that record. I like that record. That's one record I put on there.
Nah, I think so. Like a Garcia. You know, good for sending a nigga an invite.
But it was still 80 type on the record. It was still 80 type on the record.
My nigga hopped on the night. He hopped on Fortnite, tried to slide on some shit. David on there too, right there.
I haven't went on there today to listen, but last night it was still AZ type on the record. It was just his name was on there no more, and you know what I'm saying? It was Mark Lux's name. Did Mark Lux add a verse on there? Or maybe they have to not. Maybe Wack needs to do an update letting the world know, since you did an update letting the world know that. Now, it would only be right that you do an update saying, like, hey, we worked it out. Otherwise, it's just lingering that type for the record down when really y'all worked out behind the scenes. And I feel like if you check it to the world, if you check it to the internet, check it to the internet, you know, that's clear and that type, you know, it's good, it's smooth. No, but yeah, I think we should be an update. I think we should be an update. Shout out Chuck, yeah, shout out Chuck, man. Shout out my brother Chuck, man. That's my young nigga right there, man. Shout out Chuck, shout out everybody involved, man. You know, I'm looking, I asked myself this morning, I said, why do it feel like this week, past 6 months, like the West Coast rap scene got the most fucking drama, man? Like, why is everybody beefing? Oh, everybody tripping on each other, man.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
We gotta get this together, y'all. Come on, man. God damn, we so volatile. We so hostile. We be ready to trip on shit. We gotta get it together, y'all. God damn, man. Listen. Everybody, call me, man. Call me, man. Get everybody together in the same room. Hash out y'all differences, man. And start collabing around this motherfucker. I'm seeing a lack of collaboration. I don't like that. I gotta start getting back to collaborating, man. Like, what's up with everybody, man? I know egos are involved and all that's going on. Get back to collaborating, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like seeing that. I like seeing Game featuring Lefty Gunplay, AD Type, RJ, like, how TV. You know what I mean? Everybody getting on songs with each other, showing love, doing your own thing too, but also working with 3 or 4 artists, not just that one artist you like from the West Coast or the other artist you like. Like, everybody work together, man. It's enough money out here for everybody. And we all need it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The rap game needs it. I feel like every region should be like that right now. Like, shit, man, collaborate. Collaborate, man. Get to making those big records like Khaled used to do. You put 5 niggas on there. Like, get back to making those big records, man. Because otherwise, the narrative is going to linger that the hip-hop game needs Drake. Everybody needs Drake. Right now, it looks like everybody needs Drake. It does to a certain extent, though. Ain't lying. It looks like that to a certain extent based on how they highlight everybody's low record sales and low album sales and all this shit so much. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like everybody needs Drake. Personally, like, I just feel like everybody needs to collaborate, man. You know what I mean? Pour into each other, man. Pour into each other. Pour into each other. But yeah,
Oh, what the
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You gotta get that right, man. You gotta get that right. Let's see what else we got going on here, man. Trap Ross. Trap Ross is outside of the Little Dirt
Very
case,
new
doing
again.
his daily reports. I can't lie. I fuck with what Trap Ross is doing. He's keeping everybody updated with the Little Dirt case, because otherwise, if he wasn't, I don't think the news media would give it this much attention as Trapper Ross is. He's going deep in detail. He's showing up day in, day out every week. You know, reporting live on the spot, giving us every nook and cranny of the details. So, you know, as he was outside doing his normal, he come outside during the break to update the people. Here's what happened.
The one you've been waiting for. Cheerios Protein. Now in flavor.
Our proprietary complex Artsafact 3 Japanese ingredients, double fermented to harness over 400 microbes. Synchronized skins, no cycles, visibly reducing fine lines. Artsafact,
I gotta get ready to deal with this shit.
So what?
Damn it, I gotta get ready to deal with it.
Ah, shit. Right when I came back, damn.
I'll play for a minute though.
For
So,
sure.
bro, can I ask you a question? You gonna stop doing a police job, bro? Nah, bro, you be doing police job. Hell nah, bro. That nigga be doing police work. Not for real. But you gotta stop talking about people murder trials like that, bro. That shit fucked up. Free smart, bro. Hey, you say that? I mean, free smart? Oh, you ain't nobody. That's what talk about our room. Huh? So what? though. I'm not committing no crime though. Stop, bro. Can I ask you a question? You gonna stop doing the police job, bro? Nah, bro, you be doing police. That nigga fresh, that nigga.
That nigga talking about doing a police job. That nigga is reporting on a fucking case. This is literally journalism. What the fuck? The case is literally a live documented case. This is all like niggas. Would you call the niggas who documented the OJ case snitches? Are doing the police work? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Oh my god, I hate these super duper Negroid thug niggas. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? They want everybody to be a snitch, but then don't do nothing to snitches. Like, what are you gonna do to him if he is a snitch? Or what are you gonna do to a nigga if he is doing police work? You're not gonna do nothing to this nigga, bro. Back in the day, a nigga told his family was dead. Nowadays, a nigga tell he might get a record deal. What are you talking about?
It's good. He leaves the press.
That shit don't mean shit no more.
It's a thin line with these motherfuckers.
This shit. That's a terrible take. I hate niggas that take. He doing? He a white boy on top of that. And ain't from fucking United. Nigga, you know Trap Lord Ross is. Nigga not from the United States, bro.
Dry snitching. Okay.
Like that nigga's a white boy. Like talking about a case that's already ongoing. I could look up everything that's going on in the case. Like, everything he's telling us, I could look it up. He's just reading from documented scripts or going to the courthouse to actually go watch the case go on.
Somebody did a murder that they're not.
The nigga not saying guilty, the nigga not saying he innocent, the nigga just reporting on the case, bro.
Yes, you're saying, hey, I put this two and two together, that this body belongs to Bond, and then I go to the internet and show it to the world so that everybody can see it, and the cops wasn't even on that trail yet. That's snitching. Ain't nothing dry about that. That's snitching. If you're right. Now, if you just throw out a narrative and this is what you think happened, that's it. But if you're right and you're solving these crimes, that's it. For sure. But, you know, as far as the dirt case, that's just journalism, man. That's just journalism. He's not coming out making up any false claims.
He's an adult saying the same shit. These niggas be kids.
You know? Keep us in the loop, man. Keep us in the loop. Maybe that's going to be his whole new thing. Maybe that's going to be his new thing. Instead of making those videos, doing that, he's going to now turn to court cases and big court cases and shit. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what you
this nigga just jumped over me completely. What the fuck? I tried to go for the box. Should have boxed him off. I went for the board, though, but I can get the rebound. That nigga flew over me.
Yeah, that's
crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, see, that's why you supposed to smooth eating the pill. Pancake, cuz.
Have re-released his, what is this G-Unit shoes called? Hold on, wait.
The G-Units. They just called the G-Units.
He re-released his G-Unit shoes, man. They came out.
Oh, shit. What duck package is that, nigga?
I don't know anybody that. But
slap that
came
shit.
Back out and he said they sold out, man. They sold out. Let me see some close to this. 50 Cent recently relaunched the G-Unit Reebok. The sports social post in the case pair sold out quickly. Rick Ross responded by questioning how impressive the sellout really was and brought up 50's past bankruptcy, man. So, Rick Ross is calling
Pass it out.
He doesn't think that.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck with Ross, but he need to chill. Cause nigga, 50 always gonna be a bigger icon than Ross is. Ross might have better music, lucky. Be honest about that. But he'll never be as iconic as a 50 Cent. And I think that's what be eating that nigga alive inside. Like, you'll never be 50. 50 got top 5 legendary debut albums all time.
Ain't no reseller selling them. Ain't no niggas buying no shoes, y'all. Niggas filed $100 million bankruptcy with
I'm bad. I'm supposed to go to you. I just press X. There we go.
Alright. So what do y'all think, man? Now listen, I haven't seen anybody personally post that they want to see. I haven't seen anybody when I go outside. I've been outside all day today. I haven't seen anybody wearing them. I don't know. Where maybe he only put out a limited amount. That's the thing. I can't really say like. What if he only put out like 10,000? And 10,000 so that's not a lot of shoes when you think about the whole United States for every store. What if he only put out a limited amount and they sold? What if he only put like 3 in every store and they sold out? You know? I don't know how many pairs was out there, man. But is that hate though?
I was trying to go to the corner. Fuck.
Rick Ross is a hater, man. Is he hating or is he just saying the truth, in your opinion? Where you feel like, hey man, shit, cut the cap, nigga. You don't say sold out in one day. I don't see nobody wearing them. I don't see no resellers reselling them. Let's see if StockX got them. Let's see.
My bad.
Hey, wait, what's that, the retail price? That was like the retail. They were trying to sell it. Oh, wait, hold on. Original retail price is $130. Current StockX price is $190. So they're going for $190, man. Would you buy them for $190? Are you to lose G-Unit? Hold on, let's see, man. Let me see if I can pull it.
I got a damn D+.
All right.
Man, all I did is run to the door for 2 seconds.
There it goes, man. Y'all rocking these or what? Y'all rocking these or what? It's only 8 pairs left, man. You better get them while you can. The G-Unit G60, man. That's what they call.
Not space.
Go ahead and get you a pair right now. Don't be the last ones with them. Because only 8 pairs left on StockX, baby. Get those right there with you. It looks like they got socks to go with them. Oh, those socks. Oh, yeah, you got some socks or something to go with them. Wait, look at that. Okay.
What am I running with? Stop having a freezing. Why ain't anybody getting no boards?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Who's buying those? Oh, that's crazy. Hey, shout out to 50 Cent, man. Get your bread. Ain't nobody mad at you, man. Get your chips. Bring back the tank tops. Bring back the G-Unit tank tops. Those was zesty as a motherfucker, though. I don't know. That was like some zesty-ass bodybuilder niggas was wearing those Venice beach-ass niggas. You know, that was working out at the beach and shit. Them type niggas was wearing that shit. You know, that didn't really make it in the hood. That didn't make it, like, we didn't have no homies coming outside with the G-Unit, the colorful stripes. Tank tops coming outside and shit.
Oh my god, Brian got it fucking shot the whole entire thing.
I'm gonna double back on y'all.
Not streaming out.
Man, my first shot coming halfway through the second quarter is crazy.
I'm going to the next time. Gotta go.
Oh, he quit. Fuck, he quit. Why do I want to go guard the nigga? That's hella funny.
Damn. Big shot taker. Big shot maker, boy. Switching on these niggas every day. Can't miss me with the more plays. Get them off my face, brown. On the dead homies, I be out there. After I beat up these marks. Stand first, stand. Better nigga with no mail, dude. Playing games with PU. Have you knocking out that helmet? They drove terrible.
Yeah.
To my own horn, but BB.
These niggas disrespect. When your mother won't love, you won't get the message. I don't like Prince, but I do it like a Gap man. Hoodie all black and it's turf like I'm Batman. 40 on my waist, every day got a Gap man. I get close while I'm eating like a black man. Sound like a slap dance. I make money with my niggas, I'm a tap dance. I always been the lead with respect to the streets and the talk, and I ain't never had a tap dance. These niggas disrespect. These niggas disrespect. These niggas disrespect. When your mother won't love, you won't get the message. These niggas disrespect. These niggas disrespect. These niggas disrespect. When your mother won't love, you won't get the message.
Yeah, buddy, you gon' get the message. Inside is fixing all the confessions. When the kids ask questions, we don't speak in English. Max, take your baby mama picture of a penis. Name ring there, hurt you got a Phoenix. Set, hard, nigga, mean. Come with this here, nigga, I can paint it. And the streets play me, I'm in the right of left coast to the BP. Black on my jersey, BLOC. Need 40 players for these L code keys. If the West was a school, I can spell those C's. All that faking niggas doing, all that screaming at the phone. Tweeting outside, no. This is fake for the gangs, black eye. And you pussy niggas gave it, bring your pussy niggas tired. This nigga disrespect. This nigga disrespect. These niggas disrespect. When the mother wrong world, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespect. These niggas disrespect. These niggas disrespect.
2X better sweat protection versus ordinary antiperspirant. Gillette Clinical. Nothing but nets.
The game starts his brand new album off sampling a conversation the Breakfast Club had regarding his legacy and where he ranks amongst West Coast rappers. They all unanimously agree that the game can rap, but DJ Andy makes the point that the game might be overlooked because he doesn't have a clique or a home base on the West Coast. He's a lone wolf, been a lone wolf his whole career, and that's left the game with a chip on his shoulder. This conversation appeared on his new album, The Documentary 3, which comes 21 years after his first album, the classic Documentary. Before the game found a record label to release his debut album on, he was again a lone wolf. Before linking up with 50 Cent and Dr. Dre, the game nearly signed to Death Row Records. But the reason why he didn't will play an important role in this story very shortly.
I switched off the damn.
Due to him not feeling prioritized,
Big drift controller.
established Death Row.
But now it came first turn.
I was running around with Shug and my homie Sonic for about 2 months, and I think this was
Handicap.
I remember when they came out with, I don't know if it was an XXL or the fourth cover where they had Left Eye on there with Shug and Crooked Eye, and I just felt like I should be on there. Looking back, the game admits that he made
That stick drift is just too great. I can't get my shots up.
secure a better situation.
I got AI though now.
Now for the competitive nature of a young West Coast guy back then, I just felt like I belonged on records, so I stopped effing with them, and then I started running with.
I can do that.
Pushed me over to Dre when Dre was ready to sign me.
Put my hand up.
I started kicking it with Diddy. I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, and this Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, "Yo, I'm with your demo." This, you know, man, boy, hey,
Stop
I'm
running
like, yo, we ever gonna rap? The jet leaves at 5. We going to Miami, playboy. We going to, you know what I'm saying? We going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, playboy. Pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy. And then one day, Diddy like, you know what? I've been thinking. You belong with Dr. Dre.
So aside from probably never forgetting in your head that the game was too busy shopping and traveling,
doubling it.
instead of actually recording music before he ended up getting his big break with Dr. Dre.
You see me? You see me?
More important,
There you go.
in the back of your mind, remember that
I'm Southside Watch.
he was a guest row early on.
He said, good dude. You got that still?
Spotlight that he deserved for Suge Knight at the time. So before
Third quarter.
single, Mr. Red Rolls White.
We down 6. Oh, they missed the free throw. We missed the free throw.
And landed with
We missed free throws.
I think you guys will probably find this pretty funny. It's from an old video I did about the game. This is what he was up to before he was stopping and rapping with Suge Knight. Another thing that
ain't getting any more rebounds, basically.
was the fact that
Not let me go.
on live television before he actually became a rapper. He was on this reality TV show where him and this other guy swapped girlfriends for a day to kind of see if that would help or destroy their relationship. Crazy concept, I know.
I don't want to be the one girl all day.
I'm sorry.
Sadida couldn't keep a promise if her life depended on it. I can't get no loving in public.
And essentially, aside from this show exposing that, maybe there was a very soft interior to the game's cause that he would display in his rap music just a couple years later, and that's not exactly an entirely different person from this reality TV show to his debut album just like 2-3 years later. But aside from that,
Can you cut after I try?
And not only that, while they're watching this naked man dance and sprinkle oil everywhere, let's just say, the game looked at her and said, that is nothing. Wait until you see my moves.
He wanted me to meet his mom at his mom's club. I didn't know it was a strip club. And I saw this butt-naked man pouring some all down the front of his chest in front of me. And he made a little comment that he was going to show me what he has later on.
Right now, we just got to get deep.
Oh, man, you guys, this is bad. And this show gets worse, all right?
Come down to it. We got some three.
On this thing. I mean, it's miraculous that, again, a year or two later, he was able to do a complete 180 and turn himself into this tough gangster rolling with 50 Cent when this is what he was doing just a year prior. I mean, I'm not saying Game is not a gangster, all right? That's not one of the lies I'm talking about here, but there was definitely a personality change, to say the least, while the game was trying to find his footing into Hollywood.
Sadida says that JT cries at the drop of a hat and is more smothering than a WWF death
You
threat.
say his mother some
He is very sexy. He
Good loss, man.
has perfect teeth. He has nice nose.
I got sound like him.
His nose.
Hey, better big nose than a milk gun.
He's a scrub. He doesn't have a car.
Good, man.
My heart is so So yeah, before it was Red Rolls White Ceiling, it was I'm heartbroken with her feelings. Drop a comment, by the way, if you want me to bring the rhyming intros back. Heartbroken on live television. Dr. Dre would nearly break his heart again. Like I said, the game has been a his whole career. And just when you thought he had a home on Dr. Dre's Aftermath/Interscope imprint, the executives over at the label when they first signed him didn't really know what exactly to do with it. After his beef with 50 would unfold, which we'll touch on shortly, 50 would reveal that while the game is undoubtedly an amazing rapper, his songwriting skills weren't up to par. He couldn't catch a hit. They didn't know how to market him. Because
They don't do that. He did it.
By Dr.
Always.
They eventually decided to first stick him in the studio with 50 Cent and see if they could pick up some magic. Yet, luckily for the game, and whoever owned his music, the magic would definitely end up getting cooked up.
Let's talk about the G Unit for a minute, Eddie. Now, I read where you said Game was about to be dropped from Aftermath Interscope before you got involved. That's true?
It was absolutely.
How did that transpire?
Just creatively decided to have stuff in the mud, and you know what I mean? So we actually got together. I recorded 6 records on Game's new album.
Right.
West Side Story, How We Do, Haters Love It, Breakfast Dogs, Special, and High. He came back recently from overseas and was disrespectful, man. Like the way he's like, it's like he's killing himself, like because of how well his record is selling. So I openly I wouldn't expose what I did for the project, but I wrote those records. I created the concept of those records and he rapped around it. He's a great rapper. He's not a good songwriter. It's incredible that he would come back and forget how much work, how much I've done for him. You know, personally. You know what I'm saying?
So where does he stand as far as G-Unit is concerned right now?
Across the street, around the corner. He's not in my camp.
Not at all.
No way.
That's
Not after being that
it's not.
disrespectful.
Right. And with no hard feelings at all.
Why?
Well, why did you and Game get into a shoving match? No, that's not true.
It sound good.
Okay.
I put 50. You see what I'm saying? That never happened. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's things that they say that inconsistent. Like, I really don't understand what
switched the AI today.
Really, what's on your mind?
Fuck you so much. You square.
Shock value, doesn't mean. Said a lot of things to take it back. You know, he had issues with Joe Budden, he run the swim in the club and they're taking pictures. He had issues with Memphis Bleak, then he ran the Little Bleak in Miami with no problem. See, I'm not a fake person, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. And he has a lot of
I believe me every fucking time.
I got you back.
21 years after the first. But even way back then, 20 years ago, 50 Cent was saying he had a lot of said things for shock value. He was disingenuous. He would start problems with rappers, then see them in person, and suddenly there were no problems. And this has led the game to be.
Now you want to give me the fucking ball?
Touch on where game is at today. Let's take it back to this time period. Like 50 had said,
Fucking 2 shots and 2 shots at the end of the game.
getting a lot of help and resources from the powerful camp he was in. Not only did 50 Cent help write some of the game's biggest early hits, but even before that, the game got a pretty powerful stimulus from Dr. Dre himself. Maybe game just took it. Who knows?
They got an
To build some buzz up for the documentary, the game released a mixtape, and on that mixtape was a leftover from Dre's
Pass the ball back to the reason.
Money Right, which featured Dr. Dre himself and Jay-Z. By the time the game releases the documentary, he had some bars on there that people thought were taking aim at Jay-Z himself. When he rapped, I don't do button-up shirts and drive Maybachs. Game would clarify that these were shots at Ja Rule, not Jay-Z. A couple months later, Jay would do a freestyle over at Hot 97, where he used a bunch of wordplay involving the word game, as well as making it known that if you put his verses on your project without his permission, then he'll be charging you a pretty heavy fee.
Yo, I swear, y'all put my verses, that records and all that, I want it. 700%. Playing the games and seeing the thing through. You saying my name to entertain you. I ain't playing the game, change through. You playing the game, you know you ain't gonna win. Quit playing the childish games with grown men. Now I put my verse on y'all records.
Now, once the game caught wind of this freestyle, he actually reached out to 50 Cent, and apparently on February 10th, 2005, he calls 50 and asks him what he should do. 50 tells Game, don't do a thing, let me reach out to Jay and kind of settle this whole thing. Because again, you have to realize the Game is like a month or two into releasing his debut album. Jay-Z is a powerful figure in the industry, and just a massive rapper in general. You don't want a guy like that
niggas who just wait till they can't do nothing, then pass the ball.
Then get a fucking dot.
He had to be the one to put in these type of calls to cool the whole situation down.
Really being double when I bring the ball up. So I gotta shoot off the cut and get one cut.
He called me back in the States and I told him, I said, just sit tight, let me see exactly what it's about. You know, I'll get in contact with Jay and see how, you know, really what it is. And before I could get back to him, he went on stage and told everybody to suck him off.
So as you can see, he tells the Game, don't diss Jay-Z, let's kill this situation before it escalates. But what does the Game do?